arsenic and lead, I thought I wasn't supposed to take something like that. So why would I need those type of minerals in my body?
That is a very good question, and for the most part, you want to avoid arsenic and lead. I'm certainly not encouraging anybody to go out and find lead somewhere and start ingesting that, and because that's not going to be good for you. What it's important to understand, though, is these minerals are in our environment. They are in the soils where we're traditionally growing our food. And if you go back a couple of hundred years when the soils were in good shape, all of these minerals were still present in there. And when plants grow in that soil, it takes up all of these nutrients. It's not selective on what it brings up. A lot of these nutrients come out, or these minerals get into the plants, and then we land up eating them. So many of the vegetables we eat, even to this day, in a depleted state that they still contain all these elements. They still contain the arsenics and the leads and all the things that we understand as being very poor or bad or even dangerous for our health. And they are if you get too much of them. Everything's about quantity and form. We're talking about a more natural form. We're talking about a form which the body can recognize. And there's actually uses in the body for these minerals in minute, minuscule amounts. The problems with these minerals, the key is the amounts. The problem is if you take too much arsenic, it's going to kill you. And of course, if you remove it completely, it's also not a good thing. And there's a lot of scientific studies still ongoing regarding this issue, and we're still learning a lot. As you can imagine, there's 80 minerals. There's an awful lot of things to learn and to understand about how the body works. What we do understand is if you remove all these elements from our bodies entirely, we exhibit deficiency symptoms. So we know they need to be there. Naturally, in our environment, they're there. We're exposed to them all the time. So we don't want to eliminate them completely. We just obviously want to control what we take.
Balance.
It's all about balance. It's all about balance and the correct form.